Hey guys, it's AccessDenied back again with another development diary. I got some fairly bad news to start out with. The first problem is an engineering issue that we're having. Let's see if I can pull it up in the code. Starting off, we've made massive jumps with working on the game list. It's going pretty well. We have the case for the network starting up, network ending, and we can manage just about everything in the game pretty properly. And we've even got some chat controls, so we're going to be recording what is going on in the chat rooms and possibly be able to have call admin buttons and other various abilities for you after we get it up and running a little bit more. But the engineering issue that I'm talking about can be seen on our server. I'm going to bring up a picture of that. So this is a live connection to our server, and as you can see here, it's not doing the encoding quite right, which is a problem. And also the user information that it's returning isn't correct. Once it connects to the core, the game string identification that it has is not the same game string identification that it initially gives or the user's providing. So that's a problem that we have to deal with. The server has been changed over to host its own HTTP system, so knowing if the server is online is going to be a lot easier. You'll be able to just ping a port kind of. So we'll be able to give you guys a better idea from the front of the website if the server is online or if it's not. You'll know immediately. You don't have to guess or anything or ask anybody any questions. It'll be very apparent with a lot of indicators. The next thing up on our list is cross-depiling. What we're going to be doing over the next 2 weeks, because I have less work than usual and I'll be taking a vacation. I'll be in Florida for a little while, and I'm going to use that time to work on cross-compiling for Linux and Mac. So our system will be deployed on Mac. It'll be Windows and Macs, and they will be on the same server and able to communicate and duel against each other. So if you have a friend that uses a Mac for some reason, they'll be able to still use our system, and you'll be able to duel against them. We're having a few issues with our deployment system for security reasons. We're using a wrapper which has specialized codes inside of it to identify with the server correctly. You're not going to see any of that posted on the Git because that's a specialized deployment issue, so that's under lock and key. But it basically takes the whole entire installation, which is a lot of files that we don't want individually being able to be corrupted, and we don't want you to have to deal with. We don't want any type of deployment issues. We want you to be able to get a copy of the program from somebody and it do what it needs to do in order to run by itself and be able to handle itself by itself. So we need something that runs on Mac. So if you have some type of wrapper system for Mac that you know of, let me know. That would really help so that we can have Mac with deployment. Next up is YugiTubing. If you're a YugiTuber and you would like to help support our system, please let me know. Drop me a line. I'm open on Facebook. My email is all over the internet, and I'm on DevPro all the time as AccessDenied, clearly. And you can use my email to get a hold of me on Skype. Also, my phone number is all over the internet, so I'm pretty easy to get a hold of. If you're looking for me, you will find me. The final thing is I bought a domain name at YGOPRO.us. So the American Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro team owns the American domain name, and the German team owns the German domain name. So I'm going to bring everything online, and we're going to have a American-centric system, although international support is in the works. But because it is an open source project, we're going to have these splinters. So that's that, guys. It's been nice talking with you. Please remember to like the video if you enjoyed the information and you would like more information on the Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro project at salvationdevelopment.com. Please remember to subscribe to stay up to date with what we are doing. and please share the video with people that are interested in development of YGO Pro and YGO Sims. By sharing this video around and getting in contact with me in the comment section below, I can take on your features that you want in a YGO Pro system, a YGO simulator, and get them out there. We have been in two long ages with YVD and DN, and we're going into the YGO Pro era over the past 2 years, but there's still a lot of issues with development being very stiff about getting features in. So we did a very long build up for the project. The project's been going on for a year, and we haven't released anything because we wanted to make sure that it was feature complete. So if there's something that you would like in your simulator, please leave it down in the comments below. And this has been Access Denied, connection terminated.